What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. Really excited to get going today. A bunch has happened since the last episode. We haven't really been on too much, but Taru's been on a bunch, and she got some painting of her little base place done. And I think I kind of showed you our base place in the very end of the last episode. It is really cool. This is just one of the prefab bases that you can make that I think is in base game. But look at this thing. It is beautiful. It's awesome. It's got lots of room in it. That little back area over there, I thought it was like a dance studio. Turns out it is a garden area, I guess. And then over here we got Taru's base, the beautiful blue. Look at this. There's Taru up there. What's up, Taru? Alright, and then she's got her bug out here. Really cool looking base place. I'll kind of show you inside here real quick. Check this out. There you go. It's got like a little double area here, and then this area opens. And you can either go inside and check out things inside, or you can go up top to her top floor, where it's got another dock right here for her ship, which is just so cool. Look at that. The Hunter. I love it, man. She's got her color themes down. We definitely need to get some color going in our base here. But yeah, not too bad. She's got a couple small grow plots in hers. Ours has a bunch of them, so it actually does help us out a little bit. It is a little hard to run two bases just between the two of us, but it's not too bad. Definitely not too bad. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to go ahead and get myself some food and some other stuff made up, and then we're going to go out on an adventure. We're going to the moon. Today is the moon mission, moon base mission, whatever it's called. Let me see. I think it's one of these first ones. Let me see. Solo mission, Polaris. Oh man, which one was it on? Under here. Human Remains, maybe? No. Polaris, totally overpowered. Off-world grave, chapter 4. So we need to go to this one here, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So we're going to this one right here, the moon. We're going to the moon, and that's the mission that we're already on right now. So we're going to head that way. So I'm going to get a couple things done in the base place over here. Make sure we have some food, and then we are going up there to the moon to check out this mission. We've got our legendary, not legendary, epic assault rifle that we got in the last mission. I've got my multi-tool tier 2. We got all kinds of cool stuff. We do need to color up the base place. I'll probably do that real quick too, and we'll show you that at the end of the mission here. I don't know. Let's go, man. Let's go have some good time. Hope you guys enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you at the end of the adventure. If you guys want to check out Taru's channel, it's youtube.com/Taruhunter. Let's go do some things. All right, I know we already did the intro stuff, but we're going to go ahead and just give you a little bit more narration as we're doing some of these things. I've got it in sped up mode right now. We're going to travel from the starting planet up to the starting planet moon. I know it's pronounced like Ermaplur or something like that. I can't pronounce it correctly, so I'm going to skip saying that for the most part. We're heading up to what's called the Titan ship. The Titan ship is part of our, I guess, our crew that we were a part of over a year ago. There's some time travel involved. Definitely go check out the previous videos to kind of get caught up on the story. Really cool story they got going on here. It's going to be mainly Taru doing the voiceover for it, so I'll try and show you as much as I can of it. Oh, I got one on my...
on your ship?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm about to hit orbit now.
I'm like stuck.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, I see stuff. There we
Yep.
go.
Do you see when I do the scan, do you see stuff
No,
or no?
but I like actually see stuff. Crash Titan rear. It seems the Titan has
Human
broken
cobalt
into
mine.
several parts.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
IDA, any results? Not yet. IDA 1 and 2. You should make a flyby on all 3 parts for a better scan result. 150 meters should be enough.
Okay, so I got the
Alright, I got the
Crash Titan rear.
Yep.
Yeah. Right in front of it is the front.
Yep. Got the front. And then
Okay.
mid. Got it.
Middle.
This
You see
returned
it?
perfect results. You should now go to the front part and land nearby. I have marked an easy entry point. Alright.
Oh, is it like... oh, it's buried.
Yeah.
So these aren't just broken. It's
like crashed into the planet.
Okay. Okay. Kill the ship. Turn on
This
my
is
personal
giving
light.
me goosebumps.
Fire.
That's what I said. That's what my character said.
Oh, I was like,
I'm
for
afraid
real?
we can't
I was like,
expect the Zyrax to have left anything for us to find. There are some secret technical details of the construction they might not have found.
I just found a capacitor and some energy matrix.
Secrets, you say? I got some food. Is there possibly more you can tell me? Commander, I do not... There is... Please wait. A signal has activated a... Uh-oh. IDA? IDA, status! Wave, protocol, black, find override code console. Find which code? Console, where? IDA! Integrated Data Assistant, remote access detected. Integrated Data Access, emergency shutdown. Great. Finding a code in a maintenance console in a wreckage after more than a year of the enemy tearing it apart? This whole expedition is absolutely doomed. Find and access. All right. So we gotta look around and...
Where are you inside
I'm
yet?
inside, yeah.
Okay. I'm right inside. Which part did you go in?
The part that said easy access.
Oh, okay. I think I'm right below you. There's a lot of cargo spots. Yeah, I'm right below you.
This is gonna be
Yeah, I searched a bunch of them below us.
All right.
All right, guys, for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and paraphrase a lot of what's happening. If you guys want to hear the full read-through of everything that happened, Taru voiced it over on her channel at youtube.com/Taruhunter. She voiced the entire thing out. She does a really good job with it, but if you guys want to check it out, go over there. The general idea here is they're starting up this Phoenix program and the childhood protocol, and they're initiating that with us. So this commander is just going through these protocols with IDA, and then they initiate it, and then that's when everything kind of breaks loose. And these next few ships that we're checking are going through a lot of that process. So I'll just show you little snippets from it, and then we'll kind of jump through to the next part of the mission.
Childhood program. Childhood program initiated. Decryption in progress. Core entity duplicated. Core entity transferred. Accessing personnel equipment. Regenerating core entity. Or reintegrating core entity. Personal command codes permission status upgrade black. Reactivation codes are set. The IDA child entity is successfully installed into Lieutenant Commander Taru's equipment. Childhood program completed. Sir, Docking Bay 2 has signaled your shuttle has just arrived. Thanks, IDA. Sir? IDA? Do you really need to go on this journey? I'm afraid I need to be on the Titan when they leave. That's sad to hear, Commander. No worries, IDA. I will be fine. I'm sure you will. One last thing to do. IDA, please send the Wave Rider protocol. Code Black Wave Black. Wave Rider protocol has been sent. Orders have been issued to all vessels and stations. Override codes have been accepted. Thanks, IDA. Let's hope the Council's trust in Commander Lamar and Commander Taru is justified. For whatever reason, they've been chosen by the Council, without telling them. Godspeed to both of you. The fate of 2 galaxies seems to be in your hands from now on. IDA, it's about time. Please start the countdown. Wave Rider protocol has been activated. Countdown started. Time left until the event, 23 hours, 32 minutes, 15 seconds. Code Black confidential information for your eyes only. To generate an override code to access the failsafe data cache, 3 code fragments need to be assembled. The fragments are hidden in 3 consoles. They need to be assembled on the main command console on the bridge. The location must remain unknown to any and all persons below access level black at all costs.
So you can see from that first part that Commander Mercer starts the protocols up, and now we're going from each end, from the front to the middle and the back of the Titan, to assemble these different keys so we can kind of figure out the rest of the story here. So we got to find these little blue computers here that I just fell down from, and then we listen to the story from each one of these. The general idea here is he's going around talking to some more of the crew members, so I'll just show you as we get to each one. This first one, he's talking to Vice Admiral about the accelerated start time, and their kind of worries going on about that, about whether or not they'll be ready for it, or whether or not the event is going to be successful or not. So they're kind of going through that process. So that's the first one. Let's move on to the second one. This is a cool story.
Oh,
cool
dude,
story
I
so
love
far.
it. It's so cool. So cool.
Plus, it's nice having a voice actor. Good job.
Thanks, buddy. I like it. Hey, Empyrion.
All right, hold on. Which one are we going
the
to?
middle. Empyrion, people.
Okay,
if you want voice actors, I'm available.
Right.
I found the token console over here already.
Yep, jumping out.
Updating token code module. Start proceed.
All right, so now we're on the second one. This one just has a conversation between two of the really important crew members, and they're just talking about like their early time in the fleet and the fact that this new fleet is getting ready to go to some kind of war, or at least it seems that way, and it's really hard for them to fathom that they're a part of that. So it's just kind of cool, just showing you more of the character stuff that kind of underlies it. And if, like I said, if you guys want to hear this whole thing, definitely go check out Taru's video. But it does a really good job of showing like some of the characters behind all of this stuff and kind of pieces together a bunch of the stuff that's going on with the Titan before it crashed and before the event happened and everything. So it's pretty cool so far. All right, now we're going to go ahead and head to the last part of the Titan.
There we go.
Which way is it?
It's to the right of
No, I see.
the
Yep,
front.
yep, following you.
Looking for a good place to go in on this one. Maybe.
The backside.
Yeah. Turn my ship off a little high.
Same. I'm rocking around because of it.
Yeah.
All right, so the good thing about editing this out is I was able to get rid of a lot of stuff that we messed up here. We took a long time to find the two consoles, and we found the wrong console first. You need to find the blue one. If you see the yellow one, don't go towards it because that triggers the next part of the story. This one right here, though, is definitely not too bad. It talks about Commander Lamar, and she's telling Mercer all the bad things that go along with them doing this mission. She's really talking about it going from a science mission to a military mission once he came aboard and brought along a whole bunch of Marines and a whole bunch of other people onto the ship that are just drastically changing the mission, and she voices her concerns with those. So that's just a really cool part of the storyline to kind of further flesh it out. Still going with this. After this, we go upstairs and we check out the IDA part. All right, this next part of the mission, I'm going to go ahead and show you the whole thing. I'll let you hear the entire thing as Taru reads it out. This is the IDA coming back online, and it kind of talks a little more about the last year, the time dilation, stuff like that, which I think is really important. So definitely listen to it, check it out, and then we'll get back to some mission stuff. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this part because I think it's really interesting.
No, this is IDA. This is not, but I mean, I'm going to...
Oh, that's not it?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
Commando codes reassembled. Override code black accepted. Access granted. Updating Wave Rider database. IDA service reinitializing. It's about time. Hello, Commander. I'm afraid there are a few things that happened before and shortly after our issues on Apollon Station and our voyage that I was not able to tell you. So, I'm afraid I'm still partially blocked from some important files by the remains of the Wave Rider protocol. But thanks to you retrieving the code sequence for Code Black, I am now able to remove the digital seals. Possibly the Council did somehow foresee we would make it to Andromeda in an unusual way. That would be quite disturbing. You are right. It should be impossible to have foreseen the complex sequence of events up to this point. I have no answer for that, Commander. However, I've analyzed the current situation. Summarize the mess. This whole operation seems to have totally different goals than the ones the teams were told. This should have been a short trip to Proxima Centauri to get more pentaxid to help Earth survive. But we ended up billions of light years beyond that point. In Andromeda, the fleet left Jupiter orbit, forced by the Wave Rider protocol. As it seems, the irregular vortex we were dragged into might be the reason for the passage to Andromeda. A wavefront which pushed us further than the warp drives could ever have achieved alone. It seems like this was not an accident, but finely planned to the minute. I'm also not sure our little 1-year delay was an accident either. Planned as well, or a random side effect. The fleet was attacked immediately upon arrival here, which makes me think those Zyrax were waiting for them. For some reason. Disinformation? Very likely, yes. I found the last available bridge protocol. It is partially destroyed, though. July 26, 2473, Admiral Benner, Commander Mercer. Mercer, sir, we can't wait any longer. The unknown enemy is amassing more and more ships. We already lost 2 transports, and the Titan will not stand a chance. Please, get into the shuttle. Mercer, this is not your command. Get out of here, and take Yaden with you. We still must investigate the anomaly we found when entering this system. I will report to Admiral Perez on the Grand. How shall we... Loud explosion. Log damaged. This is Admiral Benner. All personnel abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. The Titan is lost. All personnel go to the rescue pods. The Grand and the rest of the fleet will warp out any minute. Explosion. Delia, make contact to... Another explosion. Make contact to the Grand. We can only send, Vice Admiral. Contact establish. Perez, listen, I don't have a lot of time left. We are pulling the enemies away from you. We have an old relic, a planetary remnant. The wavefront originates from there. We need to away for end of message. At least something. At least we know most of the fleet survived and retreated to an undisclosed location. Dead end for now? Not necessarily. Although the hidden subroutine knocked me out, the suit's subsystem still gathered information. It seems like the long-range antenna array of this wreckage is still working. If I can power them for just a few minutes, we could send an emergency broadcast. But this would mean the Zyrax would send everything they have at this position. Given the military sites nearby, this will leave you with only a few moments to get prepared for them. Either way, you need to keep the troops busy for a few minutes until the antenna completes sending the signal. Lock and load. Oh, shoot, dude.
All right, guys, kind of an interesting mission. We are a little worried that the mission kind of messed up just a little bit because we had a small issue. So I'm going to go ahead and force this part here, and it should lead us to the token module. So there we go. Token module, hidden log file, detected, play file. And this is the other file that we just went through. So we're going to go through that really quick. Close file. And then now we should have all of those files. Oh no, you know what? Each one may have not finished for me. It still says front and then middle. So I'm going to go through these real quick and get caught up with where Taru was. We got to hear the whole story and kind of see the dialogue for it. So hopefully that kind of does it for you guys. So you guys can see what's going on and you guys can see how the mission's going. So the general idea here is apparently this Commander Mercer has apparently initiated this whole thing. We're in some other place called Andromeda, where we're going through this whole whatever's going on here, and it's going to slowly kind of unravel. I really enjoy this story mode. I'm going to have to see if I'm going to do these two missions together or how we're going to do it. Yeah, we'll have to see. But if not, if this is just one solo mission, I know not a lot happened in terms of action, but we got to come to the moon and check out some of the story mode stuff. Thank you, Taru, for doing the voice stuff. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into a little bit more stuff. We're going to go into the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, all those kind of things. I'll see you guys in the next video. Empyrion Galactic Survival. Alright, so this is where we were going to do a natural break in the videos, and then this happened. Literally a few seconds after clicking stop on the last video, we were attacked, we died, everything bad happened. I'm pretty sure it was Taru's fault, or it was us forcing the mission forward in the last part of the video that you saw right there. So I'm pretty sure that we caused it, but we're having a little bit of a trouble with the multiplayer because sometimes when you spur on a mission like this, if one person clicks to go ahead or one person isn't able to and has to force the mission ahead, sometimes you get hit by double the amount of stuff, and that's what we're dealing with here. If you guys see it, right now we're getting attacked by all of these things here. In fact, you know what? This was Taru's mission right here. Now, in a few minutes, I click forward on my missions, and it means that we're getting attacked by double the amount of people. But I tried to get my ship away so my ship wouldn't get damaged. I parked it over here, which I thought was going to be a little bit safer spot. It clearly was not, and it was a really bad idea. Both of our ships get completely damaged here, and then we get pretty much stranded on the moon, which isn't too bad of a thing. There you go. There's where we go down again. But we'll include that in the next part of the video. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. We already said like, comment, subscribe, but we really do appreciate if you do that. I know the Empyrion doesn't get the same amount of views, so I really do appreciate when you guys take the time to go ahead and check these videos out. But yeah, it is a really cool mission, really cool story. Definitely play through the mission stuff. I'll see you guys in the next episode where you'll see how we get out of this mess, and then you'll see the next part of the mission, which gets pretty intense. I can't wait to show you guys. See you guys in the next video.